sticking with our reporting on something that's a problem in paradise, but it might be flying under the radar on the news because we got the pandemic and the election season. But it's this toxic blue-green algae that's showing up again in our waters. Leslie Delaspore at FGCU tonight, where a partial solution may be in the works.
So this is a cosmetic approach. It's not the final solution to algal blooms, but it's the only solution that we might work.
Continuing to make appearances here across Southwest Florida, blue-green algae has become an ongoing problem. But Florida Gulf Coast University says they've got their hands on some new technology that could break up algae blooms.
And it does it with what's called a sonic wave. You can think of it as a sound wave, and it goes through the water, and I guess the easy way to explain it is it discombobulates the algae.
FGCU's Everglades Wetland Research Park in Naples received $1 million to place 9 buoys starting in the Treviso Bay community in Naples to study water quality and get rid of blue-green algae using sonic technology.
And what it does, this sonic wave, is at the right frequency, so it disrupts that inner tube, takes the air out of it basically, and causes the algae to sink.
The buoys, a product of LG Sonic, use solar energy to operate instead of chemicals, which Mitch says is the best solution.
You know, every lake in Southwest Florida probably uses, most of them use a chemical called copper sulfate. Well, copper is toxic, and copper is now the #1 pollutant in Naples Bay because everybody's pouring copper sulfate in these lakes and all these developments.
Mitch tells me this is a more permanent solution, getting rid of nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus coming into our aquatic system from developments and agricultural fields, causing the algae blooms.
This is a fix that we can put on some of the lakes that we cherish and we want them to be clear. And you can swim in this water that has these systems. There's no problem at all, no health issue whatsoever. It's basically a sound wave that you can't hear. And hopefully we'll be able to maintain a lot of our lakes with systems like this, and then ultimately get the politics in place that needs to be there to fix our lands, especially our farm fields, and stop dumping pollution in the waters.
In Naples, Leslie Delaspore, Fox 4, in your corner.